go. We coming this year, nigga. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. That was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all this hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the D.O.B. Let me elaborate. Fuck your bitch at if you give a second, that ain't no exaggeration. Smoking on this real good pressure every single fucking day. Spinning in my condo, nigga, that's just my meditation. 40 on my hip, a nigga, fake ain't no hesitation. Praying every single day to get out this situation. Lord forgive me for my sins, I'm searching for my destination. If I say I love you, know I mean it, ain't no capping. Pull up nigga in my city, nigga, and let's get it crackin'. Pull up nigga in my city, nigga, and let's get it crackin'.
Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
Tax-free money gang. And the motherfucking thing changed, nigga.
Top of the morning. Salute, bros. How y'all doing out there, man? Pray y'all are blessed. Y'all are well. Everything is functioning and flowing in the direction it's supposed to go for you. Things are not as tight and as tedious as they could be. Shit is what it is, you know. Subject of the day, processing. I myself personally, I'm going through a little process where I'm processing the bullshit. And had a situation pop up where I wasn't quite sure at first how to handle it because I'm encountering a lot of adversity as I ship this thing in overdrive, right? Am I making progress? Yes. Fuck yes. But every inch of ground is hard fought for. You know what I mean? But that's part of the deal when you out here and you moving and maneuvering around this bitch. And I know that. But Whether you see the car wreck coming or if it catches you by surprise, either way, it still fucking hurts. You dig? So, before I ask anything, you know me. I'll share. I'll share. Had a situation go off. Caught me by surprise. It's been going on for about a week, right? Where the truck started tripping. You know, I'm a little old school with it. So I gave my truck a name. BGB. Acronym stands for Big Green Bitch. Because it's a big motherfucker. You know what I mean? So when I refer to BGB, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, BGB started running rough, idling hard, and lunching. So go get the junk scanned, check the junk out. Woo-woo. End up ordering a call pack. Takes 2 days to get to me. Now, in this 2 day period of time, I can't really maneuver BGB. And I'm out here, little dirtball town, stranded. But thank God for Amazon. Thank God. Anyway, one call pack comes in. The next call pack says, fuck you, I'll be there tomorrow, my G. I bet. Part of the hardships of being on the road and working on the road is that vehicle maintenance is a real thing, you dig? You gotta keep that shit up, and I do all the maintenance my damn self. I just changed out the transmission fluid a few days before that. So now the transmission is working optimally. Now this misfire shit is happening. I bet. Cold packs. Go. Next thing is going to be the spark plugs and the wires leading from the coil pack to the spark plugs. Bet. But these coil packs is going in. Smack them hoes in real quick. BGB good to go again. You know, me and BGB going down the road. Flying down the motherfucking highway. Me, the pity, and BGB making shit happen. Around this motherfucker for these property management companies and these REO companies and these major chains and businesses, vendor relations, so on and so forth. Well, BGB get the tripping again. I'm like, BGB, fuck wrong with you, baby? What's going on? What you need? Well, apparently BGB needs a good old O2 sensor. Nah, it need 4 of them hoes. Yeah. 2 upper, 2 lower, or 2 upstream, 2 downstream. Thank you, YouTube University. Well, the part that I didn't take into account, but I knew was a very, very real thing is new coil pack firing off heavy. Old O2 sensor couldn't quite keep up. So me and BGB went from doing 75 to barely above 30 around this motherfucker. I still got to get to that REO job. You feel me? They got about 9 racks worth of work that's there for me that a nigga can grab. Oh, but that job is about 45 minutes away. Not very far, but down here in rural nowhere, 45 minutes is a motherfucking lifetime when your whip ain't trying to go over 35 without sputtering and struggling and shit. And if the speed limit is 75, nigga, they going 90. Yeah, they going 90. Well, BGB decides to go down one more good time. And it's like, nah, O2 sensors, nigga. Change me. So I get to working on the jump. Come to fucking find out, need that good old socket, O2 sensor socket to pull these motherfuckers out. It's a rather cumbersome tight space to be trying to slide a wrench in. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way this vehicle is designed. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. I told y'all the story about me running into old buddy that's the millionaire on a low with 2 shops. Well, I can't even make it up to that motherfucker right now. Because BGB, being big green bitch, ain't gonna make it, dog. Ain't gonna make it. B done got ran off the highway and shit. I'm like, this is some bullshit. This is some straight fragging echo motherfucking bullshit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Another Amazon order. Ship. That arrives today. Me and that O2 sensor socket about to get real acquainted with each other. Cause I'm snatching that hoe smooth the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And the clips for the O2 sensor are so worn, aged, brittle, and fragile that I'm ending up just splicing that bitch together. Yeah. It can't be as simple as, let me just pop this clip off and pop this new one on. Nah, nigga, nah. Struggle for it. Fight for it. Everything else in your life is. You think this wouldn't be? Let's go. Me and BGB. I done spent more time up under BGB than the motherfucking, than a little bit. I might as well get me a pillow and a blanket around this motherfucker. This BGB just keeps showing his ass. But that's part of the problem whenever you have an older vehicle that wasn't maintained, you start putting new parts on. Operating optimally at 100%, right? I knew this before I bought BGB. But BGB looked good to me. Here we go. BGB started breaking down, and now I'm on the ground with the ratchet, with the sockets, and with everything. We're moving parts and pieces off BGB and replacing them with new shit. Part of the game. But as I was working, I noticed whenever I work, I'm being physical and shit. My mind clears and I start thinking about other shit. My hands are moving independently because I know what to do. And I remember there were some emails that were sitting up that I had yet to respond to. Different companies, different organizations and shit. And I jump on the jump. Later on, after I'm done, and after I wipe all the grease off and oil off and shit, and hit up a couple companies, respond to the emails. Well, these companies in particular are third-party companies that work with property management agencies, and I respond back to them finally. Well, get a phone call ASAP. Fucked around and landed another contract, bro. Now, if BGB hadn't been showing her ass, I would have still been on the move. I guarantee you, I would have been down there at that REO job, boarding that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Winterizing at home, taking care of shit like I normally do. I wouldn't have been open, that thought would have occurred to me until after that job was done, possibly. Because when I start moving, I'm like the juggernaut, one direction, and I won't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? So I was going through the process of figuring out what to do with BGB. Then it finally fucking dawned on me. You need to call these people. And I did. And got a whole nother contract out of it. I'll post the complete list that I have, that I've amassed so far, in the comment section in the video coming up shortly. But big bro Mike Reed was right. There are thousands of these companies out there. Now, the way this one works in particular, they pay you an hourly wage of, let's say, 30 per hour, which ain't great money. It's not you setting your own price money, but it's pretty damn good money still for most places here in the West. Well, you can take that 30 per hour and you can, in turn, pimp that contract off you and hand it to somebody else and pay them 25. And you keep $5 an hour, and you get them 25 and or 20, depending on where you live at. Well, you get 10 an hour and they get 20. But you can sub that work out. You dig? Because I'm pretty sure that management company is, 9 times out of 10, they're making about double whatever they're offering you. So they're probably making about 60 and then paying you 30. Well, after the broad old girl, sweet young lady, sounds very Asiatic. Like she may not be over here, whatever. And she broke everything down and explained it to me. Me being me, I'm like, y'all pimping the game. And in the process, y'all want to try to pimp me. Well, me being me, I decided to go ahead and structure it that way. Yeah, I'll take you little 30 per hour. But how many other states and locations do you need technicians in? Do you need service in? Well, she gave me an answer. I said, oh, so it's as simple as me going on to Indeed for Louisville, Louisiana, for motherfucking Crawford, Pennsylvania. I don't know. Why the fuck am I here, Wyoming? And hiring a motherfucker, paying them $20 an hour, $25 an hour for work that I would never even fucking see, and just copying your system. Ain't that some shit? I can do that. I get paid first. Then I in turn pay my people. I think I can do that. And you know what sparked this whole idea? BGB going down on me. Straight up. Then another thought occurred. Let me go on and hop on this good old GOV deals and see what they got going on. Because my folks is in need of a whip any motherfucking way. Find me a junk for under $200. What is it? Another motherfucking, BGB 2.0. Put it like that. Newer. Has less miles. For right now, the bid stands at about $135 for that jump. It's approximately 3 hours and 10 minutes away. I said as soon as I get BGB back up and running, which will be today, I'm gonna go ahead and drive on up there or travel on up there, I should say, and go get that motherfucker. Just put a cool 200 down. Done deal. Because I did the math. Me fucking with this new company on some hourly shit, plus me submitting estimates for about 4 racks for different projects, 500, you know, couple hundred to a few $1,000s. I think I'll be able to afford less than $200, or maybe just 200, 250 possibly. See, in the process of BGB going down and me working on BGB, my mind started wondering, because the work on BGB is simple. It ain't hard. Once diagnosed, that was it. It's just a matter of getting it done, and I commenced to getting it done. But I found two more opportunities that were sitting right in front of me. Just had to do a little digging for them. Thirdly and finally, I answered one more email. Whole nother company that functions and operates the same way offered about 30 an hour to go take care of their little task or whatever. So I signed up with them. I've formed a hybrid work feature where it's a couple companies that pay no less than 30 an hour. Some pay more. And others, you set your own fucking price. For those that pay hourly, well, I'm gonna pimp them. I'm gonna smooth pimp them out and use their hourly pay, recruit other technicians in different locations, and then turn around, keep $5 to $10, depending on what the fuck, where the fuck they live at, and go on about my business. Yeah. See, in the process of them looking for some relief and some help, figuring they's gonna pimp me, I'm gonna pimp them and make me some money in the process. You know what I mean? Get some more for me in the process as well. I ain't going to Ohio no motherfucking time soon. But I can get some work out there. I can afford to pay someone $25 an hour out there. You know, keep that $5 an hour. That's money I would have never seen any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do is be honorable and just honor my side of the commitment. It is what it is. That's easily done. Anyway, in the process of me processing all the bullshit that was going on, I found me something else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get overly emotional about the shit and be all upset. Oh no, BGB, how could you do this to me, babe? No, fuck all that. Focus, fix it, move. And in the process of me moving, my mind drifted and I started thinking about other things. One of those was, ain't there some more money out here? Let me go and hop on that and stop bullshit and fucking around with these people. And voila. Landed me 2 more good old third-party companies that will be paying me to do menial services for them. Fuck it. I'll take that bread. It is what it is. Anyway. You brothers be easy. Keep your focus, man. Don't let the fuck shit drag you down. Because trust and believe, it's always gonna be some fuck shit. Always. All fucking ways. You know what I'm saying? I could have dropped my head and tucked my tail and be like, BGB did me dirty. Fuck BGB. But it was maintenance that needed to be done nonetheless. It would have happened sooner or later. Was it inconvenient? Yep. Did it cost me time and money? Sure fucking did. But better stranded here in this dirtball town than way out in the boondocks. You know what I'm saying? Way out in the boondocks. There ain't nothing around or on the side of the road some fucking where. There's always gonna be a process before the progress, brothers. Always. That's just the way life works. Is it frustrating? Fuck yeah. Is there a way through? Fuck yeah. Always is. You just gotta stay clear-headed and start sourcing solutions. But that's just my experience. You ain't gotta listen to me. What the fuck do I know? I'm about to do my due diligence, and after that, go and get the fuck up off here, cause Amazon got a package for me. Yeah, me and BGB. Supposed to hit today, in the next couple hours. What up, Tevin King? Salute, brother. How you? Pray you're blessed and well, family. Late night, I'm live streaming. Yeah. Shit. Late night, early morning, Tevin. These the correct hours around this bitch. You know, especially back in the day if we're doing what I used to do. But yeah, these the correct hours. These the hours where, you're getting ready to start counting. You know, you check that balance type shit. But anyway, y'all bros be easy. Y'all be smooth. Be at peace. Be unbothered by the bullshit. Don't get emotional about shit. Just look at it, see it for what it is, and go, huh. Anyway. Me myself personally, I prefer to what's the word for it? I prefer to go in the opposite direction than anyone else. Because if you leaving, then that means I'm coming. And as you leave different things behind, I pick that up. I can use that. You did. But reason for that is I know a little bit more than the average person. So what you perceive to be trash or something that's meaningless or could be discarded, I know what to do with it. I know what to do with that there. It is what it is. You bros be easy. Be blessed. Have a great day. And keep making it happen out here, man. Fuck the bullshit. Be unbothered by the bullshit. And also be very unapologetic when you reject and rebuke the bullshit. It is what it is. These motherfuckers be alright. They're lit. Peace, y'all.